Hi there. During this lesson we're going to look at the things that people really say when they see each other. There are many ways of saying hello, and they all vary depending on which country you live in. Here are some different ones which are used quite often. Try repeating each one after me. Hey. Hi. Hi there. Yo. What's up? How you doing? A lot of people just pronounce this as how you doing. Alright. So how do you reply to these expressions? Whenever someone uses one of these expressions, often all you really need to do is reply with the same expression. For example, when someone says, "What's up?" then you can just reply, "What's up?" The expressions "What's up?" "How you doing?" and "Alright" don't have to be considered as literal questions. They can also be used for different ways of saying hello. There are also some different ways of asking how a person is feeling. Once again, try and repeat each one after me. So, how are you? How's it going? How are things? What have you been up to lately? After any of these questions, it's better not to say "fine, thanks" or "I'm well, thanks." They're old expressions which are normally too formal for modern day English, so they're not really used anymore. And it sounds as if you're speaking from a textbook as well. So, when someone asks you, "How are you?" what can you say? Here are some different possibilities, which are in order from very positive to very negative. Try repeating each one after me. So, the question is, "Hi, how are you?" Absolutely fantastic. Fabulous. Awesome. Things couldn't be better. I've never had it so good. It's never been so good. Really great. Great. Good. Not too bad. Pretty good. Okay. So-so. Not so great. Not too good. Things could be worse. Things could be better. Pretty bad. I've had better days. I'm going through a bit of a strange period. Really bad. Terrible. It couldn't get any worse. All of the expressions, up to the word "okay", can be followed by the word "thanks", and then by one of the following options. And you? How about you? Or, what about yourself? So when someone asks you, "How are you?" you could say, "Really good, thanks. How about you?" You can also add the word "actually" after expressing how you're feeling, and it's used when you give an answer which is unexpected or which you think the person listening wouldn't expect. For example, if someone asks you, so are you feeling okay after the accident?" you could reply by saying, "Not too bad, actually," which means that you're feeling better than expected. If you reply with any one of the negative expressions, such as "so-so" or "not too great," then the other person will probably say something like, "Oh, what's wrong?" or "Sorry to hear that. What's the matter?" Then you'll have to explain the reason why you're not feeling very good or happy. So it might just be easier to use one of the positive expressions. Then, when you go away from someone, there are some different ways of saying goodbye. Once again, try repeating each one after me. Okay, bye. Note that only children say bye-bye. Adults just say bye. Then the word goodbye is considered to be too old and formal, so we just say bye. Another thing I want to mention is that the word bye is very short, so everyone tends to make it longer by saying bye. Then you can also say see ya or see you soon. Once again, a lot of people just pronounce this as see ya, see ya. Then there's the expression take care. And this is normally used when saying goodbye to friends or people you care about. Note that when you talk about greetings that you use when leaving people, in this case, you can say the word goodbye, but we don't actually say it when talking to people. Unless we say goodbye forever. So, now that you know the right things to say, try finding some new friends on Go Speak English and ask them if they feel good, just okay, or absolutely fantastic. And that's the end of this lesson. Now you can see if you've understood the video and do the test on Go Speak English. You can also watch many other English video lessons on Go Speak English. Thanks, and I hope to see you again soon.